Hello, Anthony. Is it Jules? Good evening, Simon. Junk is at it again. Look. And I've got another person watching, but they're not saying out. But that. Oh, I've got 13 now watching. So at the moment, I am suffering. You know, I come on here. Hello, Patricia. I come on here and like nobody knows, but I do suffer. I'm suffering with like I don't want to call it depression. I want to call it like I've just lost myself. I've just lost since I lost my job. I've got nothing. But I'm like Shirley Bassey, Archer. I've got nothing. You know, and I don't want to speak. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But then I get drunk and then I go live. You know, enjoy yourself. I'm stuck in bed with a bug. Well, I'm just stuck with this fucking bug in my head where I can't. Uh, I don't know how to say, like, because, like, you know, we all suffer, which we do. You know, I've made myself out to be a drunk with all the videos I do with just drinking. So everybody believes I'm a drunk. But it's all I do is just drink one, and like John and Lindsay will tell you, I don't drink that much at all. You know, I drink just on a Saturday or maybe a couple of nights, you know, and I drank half a bottle of bourbon. But I think that tries to sort me out with my head. Actually, Patricia, I was thinking about that actually. Can we see you tomorrow? But like, I'm just so lost at the moment. And I love YouTube, which I do. I love making videos, which I do. But like, I'm just fed up of making videos just on about John's Sixth Sense or that stupid twat of a missus of his. You know, which I am. Yeah. Wolves no voice, sweet. Here, you get better soon. You know, I'm just in my own world at the moment, like we all are. You know, we get lost, and I haven't seen John and Lindsay for a bit. Uh, I've had Tony ring me up last time I made a video. We was talking for ages, and he wants to go on a ghost hunt with me and John and Lindsay. But it's me. It's me. I'm just stuck in my own little rut, like we all do sometimes. You know what I mean? And I made a video. I've still got it actually. Noel Gallagher, where he was taking the piss out of. Well, he wasn't really taking the piss out of him. He called. Because I don't follow that kind of music anyway, so I don't know. Sam Smith, that's it. Sam Smith. You know, I've still got it on the desktops. I'll tell you how many I've only had 178 views of it, I've had 2 loyal followers. I say loyal because, like, Julie Powell is one, and Anthony Lowe is another one. There are 2 that made a comment. But it does upset me, because, like, I like Oasis. I've always liked Oasis. I don't even know who Sam Smith is. I really don't, because I don't consider it my type of music. And he come out with non-binary. Now, to me, that means nothing. Non-binary. Either you're a male, you're a female. You can say I'm a puff. You can say I'm a transvestite. You can say what you want. It doesn't mean nothing. But when they come out with, like, I am non-binary, I'm never a male or a female, because if we look at ourselves truthfully, we are. I'm a male. I haven't got a female beside me because I'm very unlucky, although I could be lucky. But it comes out with, I'm non-binary. But on his birth certificate, it's a male. So when Noel Gallagher called him an E, and that's all he did, he called him a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. That's all he ever said. He didn't say nothing else about him. He just said somebody was interviewing him, and Noel Gallagher says he's a fucking idiot. And then you got all the bloody snowflakes and whatever. And then you got the press, because they stir it up, don't they? The press stir it up. They write, don't they, the press, oh, Sam Smith's a fucking idiot. Well, so am I a fucking idiot. Do I get upset? No, I don't. You can call me what you like. Most people do, I read the comments, and I love the comments. But I look at it logically. On Sam Smith's birth certificate, he must have had a male. All right, he's gay. I'll accept that. And if he wants to be a woman, that's up to him. But to come out with, like, non-binary and then still have a dick, non-binary to me is chop. If you don't want to be called a female, you don't want to be called a male, chop the fucker off. Just have it amputated. He's not an eel. Exactly. Sam Smith is basically saying that Sam, and then, not an he, always she. But on the birth certificate, and this is where my argument, it's an he. We've all got birth certificates, ain't we? It doesn't matter if you're gay, you're a transvestite, a drag queen, or whatever. On your birth certificate, you've got either an he or a she. If you're going to come out with non-binary, swipe it off and say, there you go, I've got nothing to hide. I haven't got a pussy and I haven't got a dicky. But don't tell me that, like, you're non-binary. I agree with Noel. You're neither male. If the truth is being told, right, every person in this world has got female and male hormones. Now, if you've got that much hormones on a male, and that much hormones as a female, you're basically a male. But if you got that much as a male, I'm talking about, if you got that much hormones as a female, and then you got that much hormones as a male, you'll probably turn out gay. No, I could be wrong. Don't care what other people are classed as. But I always class as a female, a woman, a lady, yeah, you know, I will accept. I don't like transvestites. I don't like them lady boys. And I don't like them for a simple reason. When a bloke gets drunk, he can't distinguish until you get down to the fishing tackle. You know, because when a bloke's drunk, and you've got to admit, some of these blokes that dress up as women, they bloody look like women. So to me, as a so-called drunk, you know, I'm going to fall into that trap. And then when we fall into that trap and we find out the fishing tackle and we are gobsmacked, we're going to get into trouble, aren't we? We're going to get into trouble. Is it my fault? Basically, yes, it is my fault because I shouldn't bloody drink a lot. Their fault, yeah. But to call yourself non-binary when you got the fishing tackle, that is just my argument. And I'm not on for long, but it's true what I say. He's probably got male on his birth certificate, and like I said in the video, until we find that. Now we know Sam Smith ain't gonna watch this video. We know Noel Gallagher's never gonna watch this video. But I really do believe, and I am a little bit biased with the Oasis because they're my favourite band. So I'm a little bit biased, and I admit it. But I don't think people should be at war. You know, what did I read the other day? What did I read the other day? A 14-year-old girl, she said she was groomed in Manchester. Anybody read that story? Now, we've all heard of the Rochdale grooming gangs or whatever. But after that story, this girl was like 14-year-old. And she was groomed. She was supplied with drinks, cocaine, and whatever. And she had a thing sent to her phone with a shotgun, and you tell everybody and whatever. And the police did absolutely nothing for her. Honestly, the police did absolutely. Well, this is her words, not mine. She says, the police says, give it 10 minutes before we've gone and then go back. Now I can understand the police saying that because they're so fed up with looking for this girl. But this girl says when she was caught in a car with, because you've got to remember she's 14, maybe 15, and she's with older men. You know, and I'm not going to tell you what religion they are because you can't, can you, nowadays? You cannot say what religion they are, you know, so I'll leave it up to you to make your own minds up. But she's in this car with these blokes, older blokes and the police do nothing. Absolutely nothing. What type of world are we living in today? You know, we've got a government that don't give a shit about us. We're just low lives. That's all we are. We're just low lives. It's all they care about is our votes. Oh, vote for me, vote for me. And that's why I don't vote. Heard about that. That was awful. It is awful. What was the other news story I heard? There was one about Nigel Farage with Matt Hancock, where they tried to do with all them bloody texts or WhatsApp messages. Because Nigel Farage says, "Oh fuck it, I'll go for a pub." He was on his own, drinking on his own. You know, he'd come back from America visiting Donald Trump. You know, a few years ago, Donald Trump wasn't popular in England. Well, he's not popular now in America, is he? It has gone insane. Everything's gone insane. But we're the prats. We are the prats that vote these politicians in. You know, we are, I'm sorry to say it, ICAF, you know, we are the ones that vote them in. I'm trying to think of that other story. Because I do try to make videos on them, but it's like I say at the start of this when I did that Noel Gallagher. Can I show you? Presenting it, present, screen share. Noel Gallagher. Share. There you go, look. There you go. I got 178 views one day. Only 2 little comments. I have got a Facebook like now. But nobody's ever interested. Honestly, unless it's John Sixcents and like Jojo. You know, but there's more cracking off in this world. You know, I think about religion. I've been watching this program because I really, like I've told you before, I'm interested in Romans, Anglo-Saxons, and whatever, which I am. And I think religion has really killed, hasn't it? It's killed us. Religion. It's all religion does is take money off you, don't it? Well, let's get back onto John Sixcents and Jojo, because that's what they do, isn't it? They just want your money. They're devoted Christians, aren't they? John Sixcents, he'll come out with next album. I'm a child of God. You know, I want your money. But fuck you know. You know, I am watching the time because I am going to bed in a bit. You see, you mentioned Jojo and John Sixcents and the numbers go up. Why? Why are you so interested in that little fat fucker and his gobshite of a fucking missus? You know, it's just, you know, let me show you. There she is. Right. Have I still got the video? Right, hello there. Welcome to another rant. As usual, it's all about Mr. No Sense and his life and the things that he tells you, the history that he makes up and everything else. So he made this video last night. It's scary as hell in here. I bet it is, John. I bet it's scary as hell. But like, I didn't upload it because it's hard to think. Like when you look at me, and then you look at me talking about him, it was hard to think, so I haven't uploaded it. But it's what I did do. I took all these quarry videos and I put it into this. When you make these stupid videos, and I call them stupid videos. Because they're quarry videos. Because you forget about your past videos of what you told your audience. So obviously this is a quarry. Right, they did last night. And then we can go back and have a look at his other quarry videos. Which, to save a bit of time, I've already done. I've just stopped that picture there. You know, this is what he says. This is his. Good evening, TikTok. This is his video he made. I was absolutely terrified. It's kicked off like you will not believe in subs. This is every time he says that, it's always kicked off in subs or whatever. Actually caught an apparition on camera. I said I've just caught an apparition out the window. Happened to be a car. You know, like it was a ghost car, John. You know. So as usual, it all kicks off in his subs. Nothing ever happens on his video, but it all kicks off in subs. So if I was here, like, I'd go rushing to pay for his subs because absolutely nothing goes off in here apart from in his subs. But let's have a listen. It's on the bottom. But seriously, it's terrifying in here tonight. Did that sound like Darth Vader? So anyway, carry on up here a lot. So I snipped it a bit here, I think. Stop it. Oh, welcome back. I had to cut it off a bit and, you know. So, obviously I made the video and this is interesting, right? In all that scary shit that he talks about, this is interesting. Okay, so. Well, it ain't me. Come on, John, surely you can tell him who it was. Never do that. Okay, now. Seriously. Yes, seriously. You know, seriously. Have the police come again? Have the police come again? The worst place I've been in. Do you reckon? We'll see now yet, mate, which will be down this corridor over there. So where's Satan's been? Basically dead. Can you say that again, love? Do you want to say that again? Basically, he was dead. Do you reckon? We'll see now yet, mate, which will be down this corridor over there. No, last time we were here, it was basically dead. No, he's trying to make out it's haunted. And then Jesus come out with that. Last time he was here, it was basically dead. Right? Now we can skip all the bullshit. I'm probably listening to about here. And he's opened the portal and then. Oh no, let's stop. Because he did open a portal, didn't he? Right, guys. Let's have an honest conversation. An honest conversation. He couldn't be honest if his fucking trousers was pulled up his arse. Come on then, John.
It's been shit for activity too.
It's always been shit for activity. You see, it's been shit activity tonight. Alright? Now, he's made about 4 or 5 of these videos where he's been to the quarry for 4 or 5 times. And I think this was like the second video he made of it. And he said it was shit. Everything you do is shit for activity. That's the only you can shut up, you drunken old twat. That's going to come out of your mouth. It has absolutely me. Shut up!
But if we had amazing activity every night, we'd be fake, wouldn't we? You look at how active it were.
You are fake. You just proved you are fake. You proved that you're fake. And if I go up here and everything, well, I'm back on again. Unbelievable. Hey, that's unbelievable. So he's been there twice. It's been shit both times. It's his best location. So that says it all, doesn't it? It's been shit both times. It's his best location, and he's opened the portal, and then it becomes very haunted. Well, you're right, John. I think you've just faked it. So, and there you go. Where am I? Did I do that? Oh shit! I didn't show you, did I? I showed you JoJo's World, did I? Did I? Or didn't I? Did I show you that one? Did I show you that one? Oh, I don't know. But like, he's been to that quarry that many times. Alright, he's been to that quarry that many times. You know, the first couple of times he went, it was absolutely shite. And then as soon as he opened that portal, it's got loads of activity. I'll just leave it to you to, like, you know, to say what he is. You know, there's a few people out there that believe him. That's up to them. I don't knock them or anything. But like many of you lot have followed him, which you have, and you made your own minds up of what he's like. But I do make these videos because I do care about people sending in money, which I really do. Just wish you'll send it to me. But then, when you do send it to me, you know, because I ain't even got 1,000 followers of it, so like I don't get no money from it. But when you do get money from it, you know, just said remove this from script. So I've removed it, and it's got then add to screen. So what the fuck? Oh, I don't know. I am going to bed in a bit. What's this? Sweet dreams, Julie. Hope you're feeling better tomorrow. Oh, I hope I feel better tomorrow. You know, I have got to go and see Tony. I did say I'll arrange a ghost hunt between me, him, and ETA, John and Lindsay. Oh, Just have the last one. The last one. I haven't been in contact because, like, it is me. It's not them. It's me. I've just lost myself as usual. And I do miss talking to Rob and Yo-Yo. Because Yo-Yo will tell you, I am honest. I say what I think. I don't hide behind anything. I listen to the women gabbing. Yeah, the women. Anybody follow the women? The quiz night. And that other one, Shaz Baz, Anka Baz. You know, and they're slagging each other off, aren't they? You got Nikki now, Eileen. And I might even drop Drama in there as a woman, because he's just as bad as a woman, isn't he? Drama. Hey, he's always in there, isn't he, with his little two pennies? You know, it was because of them that I came out the drama and I thought, what else can I do? What else can I do? I was a drama channel. I just love the drama. And then you got like it. They all try to slag you off, don't they? They all try to slag you off. And like, when you don't respond to them, because I really, I'm truthful now, and Patricia Lowe will tell you, you know, I hardly respond to anybody. You know, and I don't, because I'm in my own little world and I'm in this fucking brain of mine. And I'm so out of it sometimes. And YouTube helps me, and I won't call it mental health because it's fucking not mental health. It's just me. You know, like I've met Yo-Yo, she'll tell you. I've sat there with a cup of tea with her, and with John and Lindsay and Rob, and we've had some really good conversations, which we have. Patricia Lowe will tell you, I went to her house and I cheered the kids up and everything. But since I lost my job, I'm just all over the fucking joint, which I am. And Lindsay and John will tell you. They keep inviting me up to their house, and I say no. They've invited me up to the cabin fishing. Well, I hate fucking fishing anyway, so I'm not going there. You know, but I am honest. And actually, I'm not honest. I can't tell you on YouTube because you'll slate me. You would slate. Oh my God, will I get slated? It is hard to adjust when your routine gets changed. Hopefully, I'm going to get me. Well, not the job I did, but I'm gonna work for the company. I hope when I get the application for, I have to go for my job back again. Can I do it? I don't know. It's like now I've got an hole in my head. Well, it's not that big no more. The nurse says it's about 2 centimeters. 2 centimetres. I've got a tape measure here, look. Now, the top line is inches. And the bottom line is centimetres. Now, apparently, right, with these centimetres, just there, where my thumb is, to there, yeah, there to there is 2 centimetres. Right? So I don't believe, I think the nurse is working in mills. It's about, and every line is about a mil. So from there to there is 5 mil, is 20 mil, 30 mil, 40 mil, 50 mil. But every little one is a mil. So I don't know. I think she's got it wrong somehow. I think she's got the mathematics wrong. I will try, Patricia. I will try. But I'm just in my own little world at the moment. I really am in my own world. And I just lose it here. I just lose it here. I don't know. I say things when I'm drunk, and then when I remember, I think, oh my God, what have I said? I don't know. It's you know, I like your family a lot. I'll never forget Anthony when I took Mr. Bones up. I'll never forget you. You know, do you still go to the bar on a Sunday with life? Yeah, I do. I do. I didn't go tonight. We are going tomorrow, hopefully. But we are going tomorrow. But I like live music and all that. You know, I'd like to go to Chesterfield, and because Yo-Yo lives in Chesterfield, so does Patricia Lowe. Problem with me, I live in Derby. And I have got a car, but I've got no job no more. Yeah, I can afford the petrol because I've got a little bit of money in the bank still left. Not a lot, but a little. I want to go on holiday next year. Well, not next year, this year. I want to go on holiday this year. If I go on my own, it's going to cost me over £1,000 just on my own. I know the feeling, Yo-Yo. I do know that feeling. My car's all right at the moment, but I have got to sell it. It's a Corsa, 59 plate. It's worth about £1,000. I'll let it go for 500, which I would. You know, because I'm not a greedy person, which I'm not. I don't live above my means or whatever. But if I feel the family that wants to buy it or the person wants to buy it, I'll let it go for 500 quid. It's not the money. But I want to go on holiday. Problem is, I've got no one to go with. Well, now I'm going now because I'm going to bed. I'm going to finish this on my own before I get too drunk. And I do thank you all for watching me. But I do like to go live when I'm a little bit drunk. And I do like to show you things. And I do like to show you what I think about. But I do thank you all. And I thank you all for watching me. So have a good night. And God bless.